Hello everyone, welcome to Dice Commando for my unboxing of Argent Saga, the Revelations pack. So Revelations, as everyone's probably well aware, has been out for quite a while now, but I was finally able to save up enough store credit and points to get myself the box that I wanted for this expansion. So I'm going to go ahead and just share my unboxing. Again, there's no new product reveals. Everything's been on the website for several months at this point, but figured I may as well record my own unboxing while I'm doing it, and I'll be making my comments as we go. What's interesting about doing an unboxing this late in the game, of course, is that we can kind of put the cards in the context of where they stand today versus kind of our first impressions. So, all right, so I do get my box insert there, the foil shiny Curse of the Witch Queen. Not really a huge win there, but all right, just go through and see what we get. So just before we start, what I am hoping for, I mean, obviously there's a bunch of large dollar cards that I'm hoping for. I'm really looking for a Phantasmal Storm. I would like one of those. I'm looking for Magical Gigants. That one's just a rare. Hopefully I can get one of those guys. Other than that, I'm not too interested in, I mean, I'm not anti-interested in any particular legends or anything like that. I just, I'm kind of just curious to see what I get. So, okay, we're just gonna pretty much go through. I do love this card. There's a couple commons that I'm gonna pull out. All right, so that's pretty much an average start, right? Got a Kite Emerald, put our points up there, subtract 4 points up there. But yeah, I mean, that's about par for the course with opening Argent Saga packs. Is a lot of stuff that you don't necessarily want, but that's how it goes. Yeah, at this point in the game, we really are just looking, or I mean, at this point in the set release, we are really just looking for the big stuff. But like I said, I'm missing a couple supers, or I'm missing a bunch, but there's a couple supers I'm after, a couple rares I'm after. It's not that I wouldn't be able to trade for them, but may as well start here, right? A Reckless Shard Beast. So there's a Mechanical Gigant. So that's a rare. Okay. So in the past, we've also seen that some of the mythics are on the top of the box. So we'll see if that holds for my box. Oh, that's a good pull. So there we go. So there's a Hoenna Conjurer Supreme. She's actually pretty, I mean, not aside from being good, she's actually pretty expensive. So we will definitely take that. And yes, so there we go. So it was second pack down. We keep seeing these distribution, well, we'll see if it holds, but we have seen some distribution type issues with Argent continuing that really do hurt the LGS, because once people know that certain things are pulled, they just sit there, right? So hopefully they can fix that issue and kind of help the LGSs out a little bit. I haven't gotten a foil common yet. All right, there's an Ariana. Already have plenty of her, since obviously I was playing Air at the very beginning of this meta. I've since given up on it, but so I was able to trade for those, because actually that's not true. She is a super, so. But either way, she's not a high demand super. I was able to trade for her pretty easy. I think she's selling for like 30 cents, so she was pretty easy to grab. Hey, there's actually some interesting combos coming out recently with this guy. Some of the newer cards we've seen with the recursion is pretty scary, actually. Oh, there we go. So Genso, but then we got a foil Genso. So I do like my foil commons. I know a lot of other people do as well. And then we got a Glittering Whelp. I'll go on the rare pile. Treat. So most of these commons I'm just going to end up throwing away. All right, so there's a Dragon God's Scale, foil, common. And then I got my Magical Gigant. So there we go. So there's one. I mean, I don't expect, obviously I'm not a crazy person. I don't expect to get 3 in this box, right? But what I was saying, so of the commons, most of them will end up just get thrown away because at this point, like how many sets of commons do you need, right? But like Bone Scavengers and Repro, I've just been keeping a pile of those. There's a couple others that I have as well, like the Shard Mechs, for example. So Shard Mechs will actually set them aside. Shard Mechs are fun. Oh, awesome. So I was hoping for this. I'm very excited that I got one of these. So I do want to try making a water deck. So that is certainly a good place to start with a Phantasmal Storm. That's actually really awesome. I'm really happy about that. Actually doing good so far. The Hoenna, the Storm. Again, the Gigant, again, I'm excited about. I know that's not like a huge, amazing pull, but it's something that I want, so. Whelp, Spark. Oh, I see something shiny in the back. Like legendary shiny. Let's see what it is. It is Faust, the Soulless Harbinger. Put into play. This is actually a bummer that this is my, that's too bad because I already have this guy and I don't think he's that great. 5 for 2,500, yeah, I don't think he's that great. So we're actually putting him behind Hoenna because Hoenna's pretty good there. I do, well, I kind of apologize for the sun being out. I'm kind of excited the sun's out, but I know that that's getting in just that very corner there of the box. Nothing I can do about it, it's coming through the shades, so. What I could do is move into the deep dark hole, but then of the house, but then you wouldn't be able to see anything. All right, so there's a Bone Scavenger, we'll pull that out. That guy's going in a lot of decks, so Shard Mecha Tsubasa, pull him out. Rookie Arc, and then an animated, whoa, I've never pulled a 20, I don't think. Wow, that's huge. Like literally, that's huge, 20. And then animated spellbook, not bad. Can certainly make arguments for animated spellbooks, so. It helps Jamal because it's just a 1 drop, but when he gets blowed up, add a spell that costs 1 or less from your deck to your hand. Plenty of good 1 cost blue spells. And it does not have to be blue, right? Corona Ruby. Seem to get a lot of those, but I guess it's just probably because it's a rather undesirable one because you've gotten alt arts of it and you've got pre-releases of it in the packs, and it's just it's a real feel bad moment. I don't like the way that ARG has decided to do that, but at least it's filling a rare slot and not something else, I suppose, so. All right, Phantasmal Bolts. Foil Shiru. That's kind of cool. Foil Shiru. One of my buddies got a foil Tsubasa, which is real cool. All right, and then we got the Slate Gargoyle. Just a rare. Yeah, Derek from Ganga. I think we actually, I know for a fact we opened it up on video. He got a foil Tsubasa, which was very cool. Scavenger. All right, Kara, the Lone Valkyrie. She's pretty good. She's pretty good. Although I have recently pulled her out of my Rain Sola deck in favor of the finishing ray, the Wrath of God, so. Third Mekabuki. Glory. So we are out of, that's gonna be it for the Super Sexies. So, all right. She's not very good. I mean, she's amazing, but just, in the meta that it is right now, I don't think you can really get much out of her, because light tends to be your gear aggro, right? At least right now. Come on. Some of these packs open really easy, others do not. Tsubasa. Man, I tell you what, I mean, I'm not complaining about my box because all boxes are like this, but getting these shards just feels awful. It's really not enjoyable. It feels like a complete waste of a pack. Ella, see, another one that was a pre-release. Or by pre-release, I mean she came in the, see, I can't open some of these. Flip it over, it becomes easier, I guess. But yeah, she was in one of the boxes. I think she was in the second small expansion. A Fang. Repro. Like Ziggy too. Actually, there's pretty good string in here. The Silverstone Sentinel's pretty good too. All right, foil banner of Vibrilli, common, and a Blaze Striker Dive. And man, we are killing it on the shard points. That's significant. Shard Mecha. Foil Guiding Winds. Turn target unit you control its owner's hand. If you do, draw one card. And then the Scorpion Emperor. Scorpion Emperor is a super. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 supers. So we're looking for one more of those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then you have those. So again, we've already blown our wad, so to speak, with the legendaries, or the chase cards. The Hoenn is pretty big. It's a pretty big pull. All right, Mech Base, Shiru, Obsidian Gargoyle. This guy is pretty cool. Just a rare, though. And then, yeah, another 5-pointer. Another 5-pointer. We'll do the point tally at the end. This is a pretty big box for that, but I guess a 20 will set you apart real quick, right? All right, no more shard points in the back. I see it now. All right, there's another Repro, and then we have a Duplessa, a little rare. I'll have to start another pile here, it looks like, because we only have one more there, so. And yeah, another shard point. All right, we're getting down. I think we have 4 packs left, I believe. Ooh, a gift. Oh, not a foil gift. I was thinking it was a foil. Scavenger, I was also hoping for foil Scavenger, but that's okay. And then Ketsu Armor, so that was a, wasn't that a pre-release promo? I think it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a pre-release promo. The full art. Sentinel, Ziggy. And then And Spawn of Bahamut. This is another card that was a preview in the second expansion. Second box expansion, I should say. I'm sure I will have my local play group hitting me up for that Hoenna before I even sit down to lunch. All right, Tsubasa. Foil Sigil of Exile. It's a good looking card, actually. I had pulled a foil pack of the second expansion, and Sigil of Exile's in that. Then we got a Granite Gargoyle. Go along with that. So there's the last super. Okay, so Granite Gargoyle. Oh, it's forgetting my Knight token. So there's a Knight token. Yep, last pack. All right, so it's gonna be a rare. Maybe we'll get some, we'll get a cool, shiny common foil out of it. Shiru. All right, so, oh, we got a super. Oh, that's interesting. So Ira, Inquisitive Protector. I apologize. I must have done my count wrong. Or I put stuff in the wrong pile. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so yeah, we have 7 supers there. For the foil commons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's normal, but most of the other boxes I've opened with Derek, we've actually been able to get more than that, but we'll take it. There's I'm happy with that one. The rest are kind of meh. And then of course the big wins here are, big win here's Hoenna. I'm not anti-Glory, but she feels kind of bad, at least right now. And then Faust also feels bad because I already have him. Yeah, at 5, I think he's bad, but I've been wrong before. All right, and let's just run through the rares just real quick here. So we've got Spawn of Bahamut, Ketsu Armor, Mutation 4, Obsidian Gargoyle, Fang, Ella, Worthless, Slate Gargoyle, also worthless, Handmade Spellbook, My Magical Gigant, Glittering Whelp, a Mechanical Gigant, and then Kite. So that'll round it out. I will go back through my stack, make sure I didn't miss any foil commons that could have potentially happened, but let's go ahead and just for giggles, look at those shard points in this. This is crazy. So, I mean, obviously the 20 sets it apart, right? But even so that's 30 shard points, 40 shard points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50 shard points in one box. So that's well on its way actually to getting a new box, right? From a redemption. So, all right, cool. Well, this is the win, I think. I mean, I don't think this is the win. Other than that, I got a couple of the cards I wanted, but that's pretty much it. So thanks guys for joining me while I open my box. I will get this up shortly. And again, go Commando. All right, hey guys, just back real quick. Yeah, so I did go through my stuff before I obviously got rid of it, and I found 2 more foils. So obviously these are pretty good one, or this one especially is pretty good, but I have a foil Trick. And then, so I add that to the pile. And then we also have a foil. One won't focus. Come on, light card. There we go. So, well, it's not focusing, but you get the idea. So we have a foil March of the Coron Brigade. So that did bring me up to a higher rate than just the 6, which is consistent with what we've seen. So anyway, that's all. Just wanted to do a quick update so that anyone who saw them wasn't worried I was throwing foil either way. So anyway, thanks guys. Talk to you later.